that, Google dominates this space. I feel like a new race is starting. The thing with AI is going to completely change what people can expect from search.
Each week, we see countless headlines about the ongoing AI race between tech giants Microsoft and Google. In recent years, Microsoft has been closing the gap on Google's early dominance in the field, with significant investments in AI technologies and innovative applications. How did this happen? And which direction will this ruthless AI arms race lead our society into? Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and snacks as we head into this video. Google has been at the forefront of the tech and AI industry for years. Search engines have played a significant role in our online experience since the early days of the internet. With the explosive growth of the World Wide Web in the 1990s, search engines became necessary for sorting and presenting information in response to user queries. As the web continued to expand exponentially, it became increasingly challenging for users to navigate and locate relevant information, until a new tool popped up to change everything. In the year 2000, Google became the world's largest search engine. The company became synonymous with search. We now Google things rather than search for them, just as we Hoover rather than vacuum. This company was at the time leading the AI space. They managed to employ the best computer scientists at the time, like Jeffrey Adgate, also known as Jeff Dean. Jeff joined Google in the mid-1999 as he worked on profiling tools, microprocessor and architecture, and information retrieval. He later became the head of the artificial intelligence division. He was an early member of the Google Brain. Launched in 2011, this project focused on using deep learning algorithms to create sophisticated machine learning models. It was one of the first major AI initiatives by a large tech company. Google founded the company Waymo on January 17, 2009, a self-driving car project which demonstrated the company's commitment to AI and machine learning. They also founded TensorFlow on the 9th of November 2015, a free and open source software library for machine learning and artificial intelligence. They also invested in many other AI areas, such as DeepMind, which is an artificial intelligence research laboratory that serves as a subsidiary of Google. But although Google's early investment in AI and its dominant position in the tech industry have given it a significant advantage, the competition grew wild when Microsoft stepped its shoes into the game. Microsoft was once seen as a distant runner-up to Google in the AI race. They were by far the underdogs in this field. With Google's early investment and dominance in the space, Microsoft had a difficult task of catching up to its competitor. To do so, they have launched several projects, including the Cognitive Services Platform in 2015, which offers a suite of AI services, including image and speech recognition, language understanding, and search services that can be integrated into other applications. Using API, Project Oxford, which began in 2014, aimed to develop machine learning algorithms that could analyze facial expressions and emotions in photos and videos. Microsoft's Cortana, a voice assistant that uses AI to understand and respond to user requests, including managing calendars, sending emails, and providing recommendations. The company also formed a group called Microsoft AI and Research Group in 2016 that focuses on developing cutting-edge AI technologies and applications, including deep learning, machine learning, and natural language processing. On the 29th of September 2016, Microsoft wrote a blog post titled "The Next Milestone in Microsoft's AI Journey." In that post, they demonstrated their motives to democratize AI and to make it accessible and valuable to everyone. They said, "We're focused on building an AI stack spanning infrastructure, services, apps, and agents, and reaching key customer audiences, consumers, enterprises, developers." Microsoft was catching up very quickly to Google in terms of who will lead the next AI revolution in our world. In the last few years, they placed one of their biggest bets on a new revolutionary product. In 2019, Microsoft backed OpenAI, an AI research laboratory founded in December 2015. With over $1 billion, this investment comes in the form of providing OpenAI with cloud services using Azure. As we all know, this lab went on to create ChatGPT, which fused a nuclear bomb in the artificial intelligence arms race. On the 30th of November, the competition between Google and Microsoft in the field of AI became more intense with the release of ChatGPT. Since its launch, this new AI language model has gained significant popularity and is now estimated to have 1 billion monthly users by March 2023, thanks to its capability to generate human-like responses to a wide range of queries and prompts. Chatbots before this event were generally not smart enough to understand natural language input, perform tasks such as language translation, and provide personalized recommendations based on user inputs. You can say that this AI made a significant leap in this field. Initially offered as a limited public preview, Microsoft revealed its plans to integrate ChatGPT into Bing and Edge on the first week of February 2023. Research analyst Justin Post, on the 9th of the same month, wrote a note saying Microsoft won that week with better product strategy and demos, while Google's presentation felt reactive with little new news, and even included an inaccurate AI chatbot response, he later added. However, we see both product and distribution advantages for Google search. So it's no wonder that this Microsoft-funded project made Google shake a little. On March 21st, 2023, the search engine giant launched an alternative product to ChatGPT called Bard. Bard gets its name from the word poet. It references Bard of Avalon by William Shakespeare in a citation to its linguistic capabilities. Justin Post believes that although Google may experience a short-term setback, it will ultimately prevail due to several advantages. Firstly, Google has been making preparations for years and has got superior AI technology or better data to enhance its search results. Secondly, its language models are highly proficient, at least in future versions. And lastly, this company has a vast computing infrastructure that it can leverage for further advancements. However, things have gotten a little more interesting when the South Korean giant Samsung announced that it will be replacing Google as the default search engine on its devices in favor of Microsoft's Bing, which had recently added new artificial intelligence technology. If you don't know, on February the 7th, they added AI features into their search engine Bing. And as a consequence, Bing mobile app downloads jumped 66% to 29,300 on the day of launch. Panic finally started roaming in over Google's headquarters in the past few weeks. According to an article published by the New York Times, on Sunday, 16th of April, Google was reportedly surprised to discover that Samsung was contemplating replacing them with Microsoft's Bing as the default search engine on its devices. You see, Google is shocked by this because they had a 10-year-long contract with the Korean tech company that started in late January 2014. This contract is worth roughly $3 billion a year, so it's not surprising that this company is urging to step up its AI game. According to a PYMNTS article, a Google spokesperson said the company had been bringing AI to its search product for years. He said, "Not every brainstorm deck or product idea leads to a launch. But as we've said before, we're excited about bringing new AI-powered features to search, and we'll share more details soon." In the start of April, Google announced its plans to incorporate conversational AI into its search engine as a means of keeping up with Microsoft's advancements in this area. The clash between Google and Microsoft in the field of artificial intelligence could have a significant impact on the way we use the internet, as the winner of this race may determine the direction of future technological advancements. A lot of people also believe that this grind to achieve AI superiority between these two giants could shape how we live as a society. According to internal documents and statements from 15 current and former employees, The unexpected triumph of ChatGPT has prompted Microsoft and Google to become more open to taking risks with their established ethical guidelines, which were created to prevent their technology from causing any negative societal impacts. This motivation to have better AI technology made the two companies ignore their previous guidelines when it comes to user safety and so on, in order to get closer to the finish line. The New York Times revealed an email written by Sam Shilas, a technology executive at Microsoft, at an unspecified date, saying this: absolutely fatal error in this moment to worry about things that can be fixed later. When the tech industry is suddenly shifting towards a new kind of technology, the first company to introduce a product is the long-term winner, just because they got started first. Sometimes the difference is measured in weeks. It's clear from this email that big tech companies are choosing fast rates of production over precaution. This made top tech leaders and researchers call for pause in AI race. Tech industry notables such as Elon Musk and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak called for a 6-month pause to consider these risks. They issued a letter saying human competitive intelligence can pose profound risks to society and humanity. Recent months have seen AI labs locked in an out-of-control race to develop and deploy ever more powerful digital minds that no one, not even their creators, can understand, predict, or reliably control. While the competition between Google and Microsoft has resulted in significant advancements in the field of AI, it is crucial to prioritize ethical considerations and ensure that AI is developed in a safe and responsible manner. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. Until next time.